Every single day, commercial banks create more new money than you or I will ever see in our lives. This money didn't exist yesterday and is created to imprison you with debt, degrade the buying power of your current money, and line the bank's pocket with interest. Some people think that when the bank lends you money, they're letting you use some of the money they already have. Although this is the definition of a loan, it's not what really happens. Others think that deposits create loans, meaning that when someone deposits money, the bank keeps a percentage on hand as a reserve and then loans out the rest. But not even this gross overuse of your money is how bank loans really work. In reality, loans create deposits. When a bank loans you money, they don't check the reserves or check anything for that matter. They just type a number in and the money appears in your account. The money is pulled out of thin air. Then this money gets deposited at another bank. The loan created the deposit. This creates a perpetual need for more debt. Since the loan amount is created out of thin air, this money now exists. But the problem is you don't just owe the amount you were loaned. You owe interest too. But this money hasn't been created yet. You need another loan to be issued for that money to exist. Let's say that we have a bubble economy with no money in circulation. The first person goes to the bank and asks for a $1,000 loan. As banks do, this money is just created. Now there's $1,000 in this economy. The problem is this person doesn't just owe $1,000. The bank says they need $50 of interest for their trouble. So the person now owes $1,050. But there's only $1,000 in circulation. The only way this new currency is created is if the bank writes another loan. So when the second person goes to the bank and gets a loan for $500, now the money exists in the economy to pay back the first loan. But we need a third loan to have enough money to pay off the interest on the second loan. The entire monetary system is built around debt and always issuing more of it to cover past debts. The problem is, if you run into a situation where people stop asking for loans, the system collapses. You end up with a recession or a depression. The only way the economy keeps moving is if everyone collectively agrees to continue taking out loans and continue paying interest to the banks. So the banks graciously left us with two options, allowing them to continue to shackle you with debt, destroy the buying power of your current money, and steal your money through usury, or let the entire economy crumble. The system is carefully architected, so if we stop letting the banks steal our money, they'll take the entire economy down with it.